Welcome to a spooky ancient stories session. Halloween is one of the most popular holidays in the world. It is a time for costumes, candy, and spooky fun. But Halloween's roots go back thousands of years. It has a rich and fascinating history.
The Celtic festival of Samhain is at the heart of Halloween's origins. Samhain, pronounced Samhain, marked the end of summer and the onset of winter. This time held significance for the Celts, who were deeply connected to the natural world. Winter was a time of darkness and cold. For the Celts, it was associated with death. The Celts believed that on the night of Samhain, the veil between the worlds of the living and the dead thinned. This belief led to rituals and practices designed to honor the dead and appease any restless spirits. People lit bonfires as a source of protection and warmth. They also left offerings of food and drink to appease the spirits. Samhain was not only a time of fear, but also a time of celebration. The harvest was complete, and people gathered to feast and socialize. The festival was an important part of the Celts' yearly cycle. It reflected their beliefs about life, death, and the natural world.
As Christianity spread throughout Europe, it encountered existing pagan traditions like Samhain. Rather than abolishing these traditions, the Church often sought to incorporate them into Christian practices. This approach aimed to ease the transition to Christianity and make it more relatable to the local populations. In the 8th century, Pope Gregory IV designated November 1st as All Saints' Day. This holy day honored all Christian saints, known and unknown. The evening before All Saints' Day, October 31st, became known as All Hallows' Eve, or Halloween. The Church's choice of November 1st for All Saints' Day likely aimed to provide a Christian alternative to Samhain. By placing a Christian celebration on the same date, the Church could offer a different focus for the festivities. While All Saints' Day focused on honoring the saints, All Hallows' Eve retained some of the spooky elements of Samhain. People continued to associate this night with the dead and the supernatural. The merging of these traditions played a significant role in shaping Halloween's identity.
Across the Atlantic, Halloween in America. Halloween's arrival in America can be traced back to the waves of European immigrants, particularly the Irish, who arrived in the 19th century. They brought with them their traditions and customs, including those associated with Halloween. Initially, Halloween celebrations in America were primarily observed by these immigrant communities. The festivities often incorporated elements of their European heritage, reflecting their cultural practices. However, over time, Halloween began to evolve into a more widespread and secular holiday in America. This transformation was influenced by various factors, including the interactions between different cultural groups and the adaptation of traditions to fit American society. By the late 19th century, Halloween had become a popular community event, embraced by people from various backgrounds. This shift reflected America's growing fascination with the holiday's blend of spooky fun and light-hearted celebration.
The evolution of Halloween traditions. Halloween traditions have transformed significantly over time. Rooted in ancient beliefs, these practices have been reinterpreted over centuries. Carving pumpkins into jack-o'-lanterns comes from an Irish myth about Stingy Jack. Costumes were originally meant to ward off evil spirits. Trick-or-treating evolved from medieval souling, where people received food for prayers.
A global celebration. Halloween today. Today, Halloween is celebrated in numerous countries around the world, each with its unique customs and interpretations of the holiday. While Halloween's origins lie in ancient Celtic traditions, it has transcended its cultural and geographical boundaries, becoming a global phenomenon. In many parts of the world, Halloween is a time for costume parties, trick-or-treating, and decorating homes with spooky themes. The commercialization of Halloween has also contributed to its widespread appeal, with retailers offering a wide range of Halloween-themed merchandise. However, beyond its commercial aspects, Halloween continues to hold cultural significance. It provides an opportunity to confront fears, embrace the unknown, and celebrate the cycle of life and death. Whether it's the thrill of a good scare, the joy of dressing up, or the opportunity to connect with ancient traditions, Halloween continues to captivate people's imaginations worldwide. As Halloween evolves, it will likely continue to adapt and reflect the changing cultural landscape, ensuring its enduring appeal for generations to come. So check your closet and turn the lights on. Do subscribe and like and share. Thanks, bye.